don't like waking up early, but when I work in the city, I found that I instinctively like, and I consciously actually have not realized that I do all the stuff that I do, and it wasn't until I just had a long stretch of being in another office that was 8 minutes away where I took advantage of how much time I had. So first of all, the number one tip to get out of the fucking house the fastest that I like has to do with food. I literally like hot dogs and baby food. Yes. Hot dogs, why? Because I literally roll out of bed, start boiling the water, put the hot dog in, and continue on. Now, baby food, who does not like those fucking pouches? Okay, I don't care if they're for babies. It's like applesauce and like banana sauce or whatever, puree, but you can just suck them. We all like to suck something sometimes. So, I like those two things because they're fucking easy and they hold me over till I get to the office, because to be completely honest, it could be an hour and a half to 2 hours by the time I get to the office, and when I do get there, I have like cereal and granola bars and fruit, so it's like, I just need like literally a snack to hold me over till I get to work. Boom, put the water on, put the hot dog in, and we're gonna come over here and let's start getting ready. We have all the clothes that I'm gonna wear tomorrow right here on the floor and in the order in which I put them on. So we're gonna wake up after that, put pants on, boom. Well, actually, we're gonna do socks, pants, boom, there. Brush, floss, mouthwash. If you can't do those things, and if you don't have good oral hygiene, then I just don't trust you to do anything with me orally at all, whether it's speaking or etc. That's just how it is. Like, get in the habit of doing all of those things. You're an adult, and if you're not an adult, start getting into the habit, because it's unattractive to have poor oral hygiene and skills. Anyways, moving on. So now, got the hot dog still boiling. Now we're dressed, because we're dressed. And now, my third tip is have all the shit that you're gonna need right away. So for me, I always have like literally it's like sneakers, wallet with my train ticket, my headphones, and that's it. So it's like I come out from being dressed, come out from brushing my teeth, I'm already dressed, I come over here, oh, there's my hot dog boiling away so vigorously. Boom, let's turn the flame off, put the sneakers on, wallet, headphones, and wait, train ticket? Yeah, that's what that. Wallet, headphones, boom, and phone. We're basically ready to go now, right? Flame is off, hot dog jumps out onto the bun, and now we're ready to go. The thing is, though, is there is a couple things you can't control and a couple things that you could sort of control, but you're going to have to, like, not control it. Number one is the fourth thing that I highly recommend is to check the weather the night before and commit to that weather. At 8 p.m. right now, what the fuck time is it? It's like 9 p.m. So right now, if I look at the weather and it says it's going to be sunny tomorrow, I've committed to it being sunny. If I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow and there's rain out there, sorry, my past self committed to no rain, which means no umbrella that I'm gonna carry. And to be completely honest, weathermen are so if and that. So it's like, if you told me at 9 p.m. that it wasn't gonna rain and I wake up and there's some rain sprinkles, it's probably not gonna last. I do have some faith in weather people as a profession. So my choice is to, one, leave my umbrella at home and to not carry it on my back. At that, if you have been in New York City and you walk down the streets and people have goddamn umbrellas twice their size, trying to stab people in the eyeballs as you walk by them, I would rather not contribute to that, and I would rather go in between them. So it's really a matter of preference. How wet are you willing to get? I make a commitment the night before where I say, it is what it is. Right now it's 9 o'clock and it tells me there's going to be thunderstorms tomorrow or a sprinkle or a light shower. You put wet in my 9 p.m. forecast, I'm going to take my umbrella tomorrow morning and I'm going to commit to that, and that's just all I got to say. The only other thing I got to add to this is that all of what I've just said can get you out of the house in 15 minutes or less if you just follow exactly what I said, and probably if you're not a girl, because if any girl's watching this, or she's probably going to be like, I can't fucking do that, what are you even saying? And I'm going to be like, sorry, Charlie. So, like, you can do it if you try. Just fucking try. The only other thing you can't control for your time from your apartment to your Uber, to your car, to your train, is the fact that there is traffic and there are streetlights. For me, I walk to the train station. It's not far. It takes me probably like 15 minutes maybe. if I walk slow, non-New York City pace. However, I can't help the fact that there are streetlights. So it's like I gotta tack on in my head another 3 or 4 minutes just in case the lights are red. If they're not, they're green, cool, I get there a little bit early, but I hate getting there early. Like, I like to time it so I get there and the train that I want is there. I also like to factor in whether or not I need to buy a ticket that day. I get reimbursed for my tickets and my transportation, but if I don't have the ticket handy, sure, I could be sophisticated and I can use a goddamn mobile app, but go ahead, Metro North, right now, tell me why the fuck you have 2 different apps. I don't really condone that. I don't like that. All your shit, your schedules, and purchasing tickets, that should be one app. Shame on you. And that's all I gotta say about that. But anyways, if I know that I need to buy a ticket, like tomorrow I know I need to buy a ticket, so I'm gonna take my sweet ass time and like get there and get my ticket. But the point of my story is I'm trying to execute out of my apartment in 15 minutes or less. And so tomorrow, go on Twitter, find out Wedgeaholics at Wedgeaholics, see if I make it out on time. I'm gonna wake up as soon as I wake up, tweet time I woke up, and then from that point, which is gonna eat a minute or half a minute, by that point to the time I get to the train station, I want to see if I can actually do it in 15 minutes or less, because I never tested myself. And so this is a challenge that I've accepted. And I already checked the weather, and my shit's already laid out, and my clothes are already done. 15 minutes or less from the time I check my alarm to the time I close my door. That's our goal. And that's all I gotta say. Follow Wedgeaholics on Twitter, and if you don't, like, try harder and like share my shit, because to be honest, I've only made $7 off of YouTube, which sucks because of all the fucking vulgarity I have and all the sexually explicit content. Fuckers, fuck you. Anyways, that's all I gotta say. We're done.